I don't need to press the starter to bump start, I just drop the clutch.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah, it needs to be switched on and you don't touch the starter button now.
Just dump the clutch, yeah?
Yeah.
Second gear.
Hi, future Joycey here. Just recording a bit of a narrative to fill in the blanks of any footage from last weekend's NBS 8-hour race at Teesside. Made up a team of 4 and called it FAB Mototeam to try and raise some awareness for our championship. I'd been up to my folks in County Durham for a few days before the race, and then I turned up at the track on the Friday morning just to spin a few laps and test out the changes I'd made to the front end. Fortunately I did, because it was dry. So here we go, first time at Teesside. Oh dear, Fraser's got a problem. First time at Teesside for 5 years. I did do a couple of sessions earlier in the day. I managed to get my personal best, just over 1 minute 25. Although, I don't know how much of that the bike, how much of that is me just being a better rider in 5 years. Track surface hasn't got any better in 5 years. It's still bumpy as hell. This is also this corner here. First corner I ever crashed at on a 125. Hopefully not going to be repeating that again. These guys here, he built that bike pretty much from scratch. Megashed Diaries, 8th of May 2026. I'm here at Teesside Autodrome, and this weekend we're doing the NBS 8-hour endurance race. I've been here all day today. I've done a little bit of on-bike footage. Weather was absolutely glorious this morning, and then rained this afternoon, so I parked the bike up after doing a few sessions. Very happy with the front end now, with the changes I've made with the new springs and the bearings. This track is the bumpiest track I've ever been to. I've not been here for about 5 years now, and yeah, it's not improved any. Could do with a resurfacing. I am pleased. Basically the first session I did, where I had correct gearing on, I went out with the first session, gearing was too short, came back in, sorted that out, and then I went out and did 10 laps, and I managed to get my personal best lap in the first session out. After lunch, went out, my best was I think 125.1, and then I went out after lunch and I couldn't get under 126, so I gave up and called it a day. Then it rained. But I've got a bit of on-bike footage from that, but looking forward to tomorrow. So I'm all on my lonesome here. I just came here to get a space because I've got the rest of the team. I've got Paul arriving tonight, and then I've got Marco and Simon Clowes joining us in the morning, and then we've got an 8-hour race. Unfortunately, the forecast is pretty poor, and we're expecting to be on wets all day. So I'm pleased I've been here and I've been able to test the bike in the dry. Mega shout out. Race day was indeed wet. We had about 30 minutes of practice on the Saturday morning, so we sent out Paul, who'd never been at the track before, first, and that was okay. Then we sent out Sam Clowes, who'd not been there for a while, and he managed to crash on his second or third lap. So we had some crash damage to deal with. Sam tested out the crash protection I'd fitted. One of the crash bungs snapped off, and he lost the rubber off the gear lever. Fortunately, I'd made a spare, a more sturdy nylon crash bung on the lathe, and that one bolted straight on, so we were ready to go for the start of the race. Mega Shed Diaries, 9th of May 26. So we're just lining up for the start of the NBS 8-hour. I've not managed to do any vlogging yet this morning because we've had problems. We've got a problem with starting. I'm not sure whether we've got a problem with the battery, the starter solenoid, or which I changed yesterday, or the starter motor, but we're having to pump start the bike. Sam Clowes has already been out first session, managed, and he said the rear wheel locked up. I'm not sure why, but he crashed it. Tested my crash protection. We've had to replace some of that. Replaced the rubber on the gear lever. But we're ready for the start, and it looks like it's going to be wet all day. The wets are on. I think there's about 16 on the grid. We're starting. It's a random allocation for start position, so we're starting in 5th, and it's a rolling start, which is good because we can't start the bike. Mega shout out. Oh, Sam's made it around the first corner, so it's the rolling start here. Apparently they're going to do 2 laps on the yellows, and then the green flag will drop. I'm just going to walk over to where that will be. Actually not sure where that is be, but we're not allowed to be where we are. It needs to be the other side. So if you've got this far in the video and I haven't bored you to death, that means you must be liking it. And if you're liking it, why don't you consider subscribing to the channel? And here's my little graphic that tells you how to do that. Isn't that wonderful? Click that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything, and it means the world to me. It keeps me motivated to keep going and making more videos. Mega Shed out. We're now live on Mega Shed Diaries. A second warm-up lap. I think the flag will drop on this one. Oh, Sam's gonna crash. He already has. Well, I'm pleased we brought Simon Clowes to fix all of the crash damage. I've already run out of spares, and we haven't even started the race. Green flag, go! Let's see if he makes it to the start. Okay, we've got a start. He hasn't crashed yet. Where is he? Where is he? He's there. How come he's dropped to what's going on? Oh dear.
Wet, that's why. Yeah. Is that Joe?
Yeah, Sam's going backwards. He's literally at the back now. I reckon he's literally at the back. Do you think he might be just taking it easy?
Yeah, I think he is.
I didn't think he understood that concept. Yeah, it's just he's already crashed it once. He doesn't want to do it again. We're currently running second to last. Well, we're only like 10 minutes in, but surprisingly, Sam Clowes had eased into it, taken it easy. And we've got 8 hours, so hopefully we'll make our way up to mid-pack somewhere.
I don't need to press the starter to bump start, I just drop the clutch.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Yeah, it needs to be switched on and you don't touch the starter button now.
just dump the clutch, yeah?
Yeah.
Second gear.
We're in eighth position. That'll do for now. I'll try and put the camera on when I go out myself. Rider change. Marco's getting on from Paul. We're not sure whether it's going to start or not, so it's a bump start job. Run away. Sorry, Neil Porter's trying to get out of the shop. So I'm just about to go out for my first stint. Plan is I'm going to clip the camera onto the bike, onto the clip that's already there. I'm already in trouble with my teammates because I'm faffing about with the camera. And also, I haven't briefed Marco in this, and he's going to be ready to bump start me. The starter motor might work, but we've decided we'll just continue bumping it because it seems to work. So I'll get my gloves on, and then it'll be a bit shaky while I put it on. Hopefully, the next time I speak to you, I'll be riding the bike really gingerly round a wet track. Oh, he's off for another lap. He should be in this lap. So are you about to do a rider change, or are you just watching?
No, I'm waiting for my rider change now.
Yeah.
So what we do, I'll tell you our strategy.
Yeah.
Our strategy, what we do half an hour,
Yeah.
like we used to do in free tech. So you know you've done your half an hour. I'll flag the rider to let him know he's done half an hour, and then we stay out for as long as we can breathe.
Yeah.
And then we tap on the head, 2 laps, rider change.
All right.
And me and Lee today, it's only 2 riders. Normally I have 4 riders, but
Yeah. And how long has he been doing?
he's been out over an hour and 20 minutes up to now.
Oh, fuck it hell.
Yeah, he's doing a good stint for me. So if we go full course yellows now for the next 6 hours, I'll be happy. It's not going to happen, is it? But no, I'm probably going to be on the bike when you are. I'll probably see you out there.
All right.
Because he must be getting tired now. We did have a problem with the. We had a problem with the front wet. We had to change front tyre this morning on that. Was a bit of it on the start, so we lost a few laps there, but. See what happens today.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed. Keep it sunny side up and enjoy today.
All right, here's my rider now.
Good luck.
But it's a lot dry. It's really dry. Yeah, much drier than I was expecting. Right, that's the first place I ever crashed. That last corner, the first place I ever crashed to 125. A bit further round, you see the corner where I punted somebody into the tyre wall a few years ago. I might find the footage of that. Oh, it's wet here. Alright, this next corner, yeah, this is where I went under someone and pushed them into the tyre wall. Not my proudest moment. I'm told this is the greasiest corner. Oh, bumpy as hell. Patches of concrete everywhere, filling the holes.
With 3 hours into the race, Paul's just coming in. We're about to do our first fuel stop and rider change. We're pleasantly surprised to find that we're actually running third in class, with fourth place very close behind us, less than a lap behind. So it's going to be a close race, and I need to pull my finger out. Times are coming down. The funnel on the floor in front. Bit of a boring video, Manfield's bike, but there you go. Try the starter. If it's in gear, you'll need to bump it. Kill switch. You beat my time. I think you were 129 or something.
It was sliding all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah. I backed off in the end because I was going to crash. The bottom there slides all over the place.
Yeah,
down there.
I had a slide at the bottom.
And right at the top as well.
Yeah.
Properly.
Like front or rear?
What?
Front or rear?
Rear.
Oh.
Always the rear.
Yeah. Did you have a look at the tyre?
Yeah. Looks fine.
Does it look fine?
What do I know about tyres?
Well, I just want to see if it's wearing out, basically.
Yeah, the tyre looks fine.
Yeah.
But it just, whenever you get it, if you lean it too far, it goes.
Yeah.
Because it's dry, isn't it?
Yeah. All right. Well, we're actually third in class.
Really?
Yeah, and fourth. Well, we're probably down to fourth now because
fuel stopped.
but whoever's in fourth was like 50 seconds or something behind us. And it's the guys that are in the gazebo next to us, I think, number 33.
Yeah.
I'm just about to do my second stint. The track's looking fairly dry. Marco's out at the moment. We're just putting the pit board out. There he is. Right, so I've got about a minute and a half.
You're doing all right, aren't you?
Yeah, if we can keep it the right way up, we'll be all right.
Yeah. It's all right. We've had 3 crashes, but no more footrests to change now. Oh, do fuel next one. Yeah, all right. No rush.
Oh, it's going around again. Well, I think Marco should be coming in now. Oh, yeah, he's not seen the board then. He's having fun, he's doing good laps, so we'll leave him out. Track is all but dry now. Yeah, I think we might be thinking about putting slicks on.
So So about halfway through the race, we settled into a rhythm, and we were sitting around 4th or 5th, and very close to 5th, with the team in 3rd way ahead of us, and we weren't, expecting to be able to make a podium. Unfortunately for them, I think it was team number 999, Randy Racing. They had an off, which put them way behind us. So we were then in a position fighting for a 3rd place, a possible podium, which we were getting excited about. So we are just over 5 hours into the race now, and the weather we were expecting has arrived. It is pissing down. Paul's just been out for his stint. Didn't enjoy it very much, did you, Paul?
Sorry?
Oh. Can't get it. Yeah. I was just saying that you didn't really enjoy your stint, did you?
No, just chucked it down for half an hour.
Yeah, so yeah, we've managed to not crash, fingers crossed, which is the main thing. Marco's gone out now, and we're going to leave him out for 45 minutes. He's the fastest rider, but I'm going to be on straight after him, so hopefully it'll stop raining by then. We are, to show you where we are 4th in class. We're just ahead of IRS Racing, which we've been neck and neck with all the way. I'm just hoping that we're finishing ahead of those, and that will be a 5th overall finish. So fingers crossed, a lot can happen in 2.5 hours. But let's keep going. Mega shit out. So come my 3rd stint, yes, the rain had come. I didn't even bother putting the camera on. Just being able to see was a problem, which you'll see from the vlog. Well, I've just finished what is fortunately my last stint, and we've got, I think, an hour and a half to go, but I was struggling a lot. And if you can, well, I'm just put this camera inside my helmet to demonstrate to you what the vision was like. I don't know if it'll work out, but I just couldn't see. It wasn't so much the grip and that it was proper wet. It wasn't so much the grip, it was just that I couldn't really see where I was going, and I stopped to try and wipe the inside of my visor when there was one little bit that I could see out of. I think I was battling with the team that was like behind us. He actually passed me, but I think they were 2 laps down, so I was going to check and see whether we're still ahead of them, but there's better riders than me going out now, and hopefully ones that can see. Mega shed out. So we were 3rd in class until very recently, and that bike number 33 is just past us, but there's about 45 minutes to go. We're going to pull in Paul and send out Marco, rider change, and he's going to do the last 45 minutes, so hopefully we'll catch that other team and get a 3rd in class, fingers crossed. But after 8 hours to be that close is amazing. But I don't think Paul probably can't see anything either, and he certainly didn't see the pit board that time. 20 seconds. Well, here's the thing. We're the 3rd in class is this bike here. There's about 30 minutes to go, and Marco is that bike with the light on there. I think there's 20 seconds between them. Can he catch him in 30 minutes? It's going to be close. Fair play to this lad. IRS Racing. Oh, he put the board out. He's coming in. Oh, fair play to him. He must have been out an hour and a half. And there's Marco. We're banking on them, Marco catching him. He was reeling him in 3 seconds at a time. It looks like they're going to do a rider change now. So, I don't want to say it, but that's a Shakura's 3rd in class. I've said it, haven't I?
Go, Marco, down! Marco's gone down.
Oh, he has actually gone down?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Oh God, I jinxed it, didn't I? Oh. I'm pointing the wrong way. He's going. Oh, what are you doing to us? Ah, me again. Due to that twist of fate, we're still behind Team 33. Let's see what the gap is.
No, he's actually on there now. That's Sam now. They're battling and waving at each other. That's them on screen, yeah. But yeah, itchy bum time. It's nearly 15 minutes to go, and that's when you start wondering if your bike's going to make it to the end. Make you start wondering if you've got enough fuel. Yeah, but no, it's been a good day. Weather's been, but it's been a good day. Teams have been challenging, and it's been really good. Oh, who's that? FAB and IRS? Yeah. So FAB and the IRS team, how many seconds are they? Did you say? Are they both? Are they together on circuit? Ooh, is this them? Yep, there. And IRS. All right, so there's a proper battle for third, with 15 minutes to go after 8 hours. That there's literally. There's now I'm looking. There's about a second in between, maybe 2 seconds if that. And yeah, 15 minutes to go and 2 seconds to finish for third place. Come on, lads, battle it out. I wonder if they know. I wonder if they know. Ooh. But yeah, 8 hours, 15 minutes to go and 2 seconds. And it looks, to be fair, like that. Yeah, that FAB are pulling a little bit. I reckon they pulled about. Yeah, I reckon they're nearly 3 seconds now. They're pulling. I bet IRS don't know. But if IRS and your teams watching, start waving and tell them to speed up. It looks like IRS have pulled right back, haven't they? So it looks like FAB-Racing are doing really well. They've pulled away from them. Yeah, they've got a comfortable gap now. They've probably raised that to about 5 seconds now. I bet Team IRS don't know what position they're in. If they do, they need to start flapping their hands and waving. But yeah, I'll sign off in a second. I'm just going to go and walk down to the finish line and stand in the rain, dodge the puddles. Over and out, boys and girls.
Just to let everyone know, there's 10 minutes left of this race.
Can we have a full Coachella?
Whee! Well, I think the checkered flag is out. Checkered flag out. Go on, Marco! Hey! And then,
Didn't you?
Oh?
You had to crash.
Oh yeah. He's been rolling the feature of the...
You just wanted to add a bit of drama, don't you?
Yeah. That's all you guys do. Like, whoa.
I was on the pit wall clapping him because this fella had been out for like an hour and a half, and you were literally crashing the bike at the other end of it.
Third place, FAB mototeam.
So back in the mega shed now. I've got a few things to sort out for the next round that I'm doing at Clay Pigeon Raceway in Dorset with FAB-Racing. I've got to change the oil. I've got a bit of the crash damage to do. I've got shims to do the valve clearances. And I'm also working on fitting power commanders to both my bike and Paul's bike, but I'm going to do that in a separate vlog. Till next time, mega shed out.